Alright, just to start off, if you're watching this anime or are considering to watch this anime and you just have the knowledge that this is just some lolly, fetish, ecchi show, this review is targeted to you, especially you. Because, it's not just that, okay? Just to clarify, this review has like no spoilers, so you don't have to worry about getting spoiled of anything in the show. Though I guess the only kind of spoiler it has is like the summary of the show. Like I don't know, but I don't really consider that as a spoiler. So yeah, please stay to this review and listen to the whole thing because it's not what you think. The show is not what you think it is, and yeah. Alright, so the plot. Basically what happens is there's a college kid and his name is Utah, and he's right now just new in college, and he was faced with the task of taking care of three girls, one 14-year-old, one 10-year-old, one 3-year-old. And I won't say how he came to take care of them, because I feel like that's a major spoiler, so I won't, but I'm just going to say he is caught up on this situation, and he has to do that. And yeah, that's the plot, but I'm not going to lie, when I first watched this anime, I was also one of those people that thought this is just like some typical lolly show. But after like the first 2 episodes, I decided to give it a chance, and I'm very happy that I did. So I was holding off on this anime because I'm not really a big fan of like lollies. I know it's surprising, but for me to like this show, and I'm not a big fan of lollies, but just hear me out. And to start out, like only one of the girls, who is like 14, follows like the lolly route. So the rest don't really do it. Like the three, if they did, it'd be kind of weird. Like the 3-year-old, yeah, they don't do it, so you don't have to worry. And just for you guys to keep in mind, the 14-year-old, or the one with the brown hair, she's not in any way related to the main character, so it's not like incest or anything like that. Yeah, so don't make that mistake at all. So let's get to the reason why I like this anime. The reason why it's good is because although when you like read, like just look at the plot, it might not be as interesting as some anime, which is more action oriented, but it really makes you like feel compassion and care for the characters and the situations they're in. So when something bad happens, you really do feel it, and you feel sorry for them. And it really didn't even work in the first 2 episodes. Like, to me, I felt like the emotional response was just a little too rushed, but the later ones, they will make you feel the feels hard. No pun intended. Wow, I'm doing a great job keeping people to watch this anime. So, basically, there's only like a few bad things to it. So the unnecessary lolly kind of characteristic appears a lot during the first beginning of the series. So that's like episode 1 to 8, I'd say. There's only like 16 episodes, but it appears a lot during those episodes, and it could really scare you and freak like you out. Like it did it to me. Like when I first saw it, I was like, what the heck is this? But the thing is, you gotta keep in mind that isn't like the main part of the series. It's not like the main focus of it. The main focus is the problems they face while the problems they face on how they're supposed to live and stuff like that. Second, there's a lot of weird moments in this anime. Like, I remember this one time when I was watching like episode 4 or something. Like, I I literally just screamed because of how, like, I didn't even think they would take it that far. But as you watch it, you kind of just get used to it. Like, it doesn't really matter. You're kind of like phased out of it. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or bad thing, but just the warning at the beginning, it's just kind of weird. And I think those are really the only cons. And for those of you that like seriously despise lollies, I'm not saying hate, I mean like absolutely just despise them. Like, if there's one character in an anime that has a lolly, you just like don't even watch it, which would be kind of hard actually, because a lot of animes have lollies. But you just like seriously despise watching this, just make sure to make your decision of whether you like this anime after you watch like the first 3 or 4 episodes. I'm not into lollies at all. In fact, I really do not like the overused trope of lollies. It just annoys the heck out of me. So you can even ask like the editor of some of Jab Trap Entertainment, and he can tell you all the terrible stuff, and he can tell you the terrible things like I said about the trope of lollies. So you will know I do not like lollies at all. I do not like that trope. And yeah. So with that in mind, listen to me, girls, I'm Your Father's probably somewhere in my top 15 or 20s. It's a good anime, and usually I hate putting scores and numbers into reviews, but I would probably give this like a 9 or 8.5 out of 10. Also, by the way, if you skip the review just to see the score, then you are a terrible person, and you just rewind the video right now and just listen to everything I've said. So yeah, thanks for watching my first review. I might not be as good as the review might not be as good as you guys thought it would, which is because it's my first review I've ever done before. But this took a really, really long time to make because of all this. I made a script for it. I downloaded like these weird pictures. I found the song, the opening song for this is so hard to find, okay? I got that song. I have it. Yeah, so make sure to subscribe to this channel for more reviews, and I promise the second review is going to be a very, very good review because I'm going to put my heart into it. I won't tell you what it is. You probably can guess it by like my profile picture, but whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I would love it if you stick around until next time. Bye.